everybody, today we're going to be doing LC from the Hills Inspired Look. It was requested, so I hope you enjoy. Okay, so I've already applied a foundation that matches my skin, and now to contour the face, instead of using a lighter colour, I'm going to be using a shade darker, which is a satin finish foundation. This dark colour, because it's such a beach look. We're going to apply this to the outer corners of the face, so that's the jawline underneath the cheekbones, and we're going to work it up, and we're going to place it across the top of the forehead. And you want to either pat this in or blend this in really well, depending on what type you're using. This is a slight satin finish, so it's a bit easier to rub in. You could also use a liquid bronzer if you want, but we're going to try and stick to liquids in this because that's what gives her skin the really nice glow that it has, because she doesn't use any powders. So that's pretty much rubbed in. I'm going to blend it down the neck as well. And now we are going to take Makeup Soft Focus, which I'm always talking about, the liquid highlighter, and just going to take that to the cheeks, and you're going to blend this all over the face where you haven't applied the liquid bronzer or the darker shade of foundation. So you're just going to pat this in. I'm also going to finish off by applying it over the eyelid, just because we're not going to be using that much makeup on the eyes. So this is going to be kind of like our base. Okay, now we're going to take a liquid blush, which is sticking with the nice glowy colors on the skin, and we are going to blend this onto the cheekbones. I warmed it up in the back of my hand first, just so it spreads better. And we're just going to dab this in. You don't want to put too much on, because we're sticking to the California look. So I'm not going to be using a powder in this. Instead, I'm going to take a tissue and blot off any of the excess oils that we have on the skin, because she doesn't wear any powders. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the eyebrows, and we're going to fill them in. LC uses a shadow instead of using a pencil, so we're going to take an eyeshadow right here, this darker one. You can tell whether or not you can use an eyeshadow if it's matte. If it's matte, then you can use it on the eyebrows. So we are going to take a little brush like this, and we are going to fill in, going in the direction of your brows. We're going to fill them in, and then we are going to brush them out. This just gets off any excess. And then you can use either a clear mascara or a little bit of Vaseline or something, just to get them to stay in shape. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the eyes. We're going to start off using this eye primer, which is pinkish, but it goes on pretty sheer. So you're going to apply that all over the eye. This is just like a highlighter. So now we're going to take that same palette that we were using a few minutes ago, and we're going to use that vanilla color, and we're going to get a nice big brush, and we're going to apply that all over the eyelid, and we're going to work right up to the brows. You want to put a lot on the lid and then just blend it upwards. You don't want too much all over the eye. Okay, so now we're going to take that same color that we used on the brows, and we're going to take the little brush as well, try and keep it as simple as possible, and we are going to line the lid just to make the eyes look bigger. And then you're just going to rub it in gently. Okay, now we're going to to move on to the eyeliner. So we're going to start off by lining the underneath waterline with a black pencil. Now we're going to take a soft eye pencil and we are going to line the top part of the eye. I'm starting off using a soft pencil because the liquid eyeliners are very difficult to use, so this kind of makes it easier. You start off by using this. Now that you've got your kind of stencil shape using your soft pencil, I'm going to move on to the liquid eyeliner. I must admit I'm not very good at liquid eyeliner, so that is why I put up the template first using the soft pencil. You want to not have too much on the brush, just in case you mess up. Tend to pull it apart like this. Use it on an angle. Instead of going on like this, use it at an angle and just follow the line that you've already done as best you can. Okay, now we're going to move on to the lashes, and you're going to really coat the lashes. You might even want to try some false eyelashes just to really make this an amazing look. But I'm just going to stick with my own lashes at the moment. And I'm going to really coat them, 2 or 3 coats. And you're going to do the underneath ones as well. Okay, so now we're going to curl the lashes. And like I said before, always curl the lashes after I do my mascara because it holds them better in place. Except then you get a really messy curler, but just gotta clean it. So I'd hold that for about 20 seconds, maybe do it a few times. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the lips, and I am gonna use a Barbie pink color, which is this color here, and we're gonna put that onto our brush. You just want to put a light coat on. And then we're going to top that using a silk lip gloss in a nice pink. It also has a shimmer to it. Go. This is the LC from the Hills.